Welcome to KaiChi Live. I'm KaiChi, and this is my trailer reaction. The official trailer for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem was released. Got a trailer kit up on my laptop right here. Earphones. Here we go.
Can I take it? I'm awesome. Boys, where have you been?
Oh, that was for a moment goes like that.
Just running errands.
That's it?
Look, we're really sorry, Splinter. Some of the guys wanted to get pizza, and I tried to talk them out of it. You ratted us
No.
out.
Hey, don't use that word that way.
I mean, it's 2023.
Sorry, Dad. Hey, guys, if we weren't monsters that were shunned by society and we could do what we wanted, what would you guys do?
Go to high school. Maybe get a girlfriend.
Can you imagine that?
Not likely.
Wait, about what though?
This is insane. Turtle, mutant, karate teens. I want to know everything about you. Our dad is definitely not a giant rat. That makes me feel like he's a rat.
Police are baffled by the recent crime wave led by a superfly.
Nobody's ever seen his face.
Why?
Because he kills everyone who does.
Oh.
No, not cool.
Yeah, teenager will. Yeah.
We take out Superfly, and then everyone will think we're cool. They'll accept us.
Can I kick it?
He's making a deal tonight under the Brooklyn Bridge.
Can I kick? Whoa. Kick.
Okay.
Y'all some little tortoises, huh?
I can't believe there are other mutants.
You want to roll with us?
Oh.
Humans are never gonna like us.
Okay, that's
So we're
interesting.
gonna let the mutants rule the earth.
Peoples, they got to go.
Okay, sort of a twist.
Oh, they're the
We gotta
punk followers. That makes sense now.
Send the morning police at my door.
Can I kick it?
Oh. Oh, is it Ancient Bishop?
Michelangelo, you have heart. Donatello, you have wisdom. Raphael, you have bravery. And Leonardo, honor.
Enough talk. I dream about fighting every night.
You've got a rage problem, right?
It's not a problem.
Oh, it's a bad. The turtle man. August 2nd. It's June. Beginning of June, so another 2 months. Yeah, another 2 months. Yeah, that's interesting. So that's the plot of the Mutant Mayhem, TMNT Mutant Mayhem. Superfly, so somewhat thought maybe it was, Baxter Stockman. He got turned into Fly. Maybe it is Baxter Stockman. They probably changed it a little bit, which is fine. There's always different iteration of TMNT. I'm just glad it still exists, and new fans of TMNT, once again, who grew up loving this. Yeah, growing up with this, and there'll be more. It wouldn't. Well, yeah, it will go on pretty much forever, I guess. Maybe, who knows, right? Let's see, where was? Yeah, a lot of Splinter here and there, which Jackie Chan's voice in, and he I would say like in the Jadago movie, it was all right. I mean, there's a lot of lore back for that, but it felt like, yeah, you had to be a fan of the Jocko movie and franchise in order to enjoy it well enough. It's a lot of things. It's fine. It's not a big deal. And him playing Master Wu in that one, that was okay. I mean, you can only work what you can, and it looks like it's not the same thing, but probably similar. But he's probably gonna be in the background, and he's going to teach his turtles, being their father and try to guide them as always. And then well, the Teen Turtles was like, it's a team, a unit. What I'm trying to say, Leonardo is the soul, Raphael is the body, and Donatello is the head, and I guess Michelangelo is the heart, which is sort of makes sense. It's a unit. They function well in a unit. they play off each other, overcome their weaknesses, and it does feel like teenagers. Like, yeah, they're like, oh, like where, like the Superfly, like April is trying to explain something that Superfly kills whoever sees him, and they're like all excited. It feels like what a teenager would do. Like, even though it's kind of a bad thing, but they get excited. Yeah, the Turtle Man is a mini man. I mean, where can they? Well, they probably themselves probably could whip up something, but we don't know how smart he is. And yeah, in that age, we just try to find where to belong. Even though the world seems big or small, like and contained, it's just how teenagers view things. Everyone's what teenager wants. So am I excited of this movie? The trailers, it seems like it feels not something definitely a little bit different. It seems like something similar, familiar to be exact, because the punk frogs are in it. I'm actually a little disappointed about the punk frogs. I know they shouldn't be like copy version of Turtles. They have their own distinct style, but it feels like it doesn't really. Not memorable, more like man, it's hard to explain. Like they don't scale right to the Turtles. I don't know. I mean, I'd have to wait to see the movie how they act and stuff. At first, I didn't recognize them, but I realized, oh right, the punk frogs. Of course, I'm thinking so far it might be Baxter Stockman mutating other creatures. I mean, it seems like you just said change the name. So yeah, I'm still excited to see the movie. The animation it's interesting. After seeing right now at this recording, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse was released, and it definitely have a unique style. And by now probably a lot of people comparing the movie to this one, but it looks like it has its own distinct style. But it feels like its own style, which is fine. It's not jarring really. Like the characters, it looks fine. Even though it's not like perfectly in line. Like I noticed the truck, it was kind of crooked, but it didn't bother me that much. I noticed it, but I like, oh, it's part of that world, and it's fine. And yeah, the trailer looks great. I get basically plot line. They want to be accepted, but unfortunately, there's a big evil. Yeah, not evil, more like bad Superfly. Trying to convince them, but they're not really together, really, and they have different opinions of what being a mutant. Mutant Mayhem. Maybe in the end, they might mutate the part of the city, like in the comic books, maybe, but who knows? Wait and see. So yeah, I'm excited for the movie, and yeah, looking forward to it. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, hit that like button. Click over here to watch my previous videos, and click here. Subscribe to my channel, KaiChi Lab, for future nerd geek videos. Thank you.